How's it? Welcome back to the channel. So hopping off the previous post, I thought I'd share a little bit about my general outlook towards my dreams to come later in the night once I go ahead and fall asleep. And I'll tie this back to the previous post as well. I'm talking about what is, in my opinion, like the perfect going to sleep scenario. And it basically evolves around doing something physically draining and active that's fun, and then also being out there in the elements. So, for my example, it would be like going out surfing because the waves have been really good again. I'm glad summer's back and the south side's firing. I've been finally getting back into surfing here some, or, say you're on vacation, you're going snowboarding up in the mountains or whatever. But so you're out there, you spent the day surfing, the waves are really good. You're also surfing really good. Because no matter how good the waves are, if you surf like shit, surfing is not very fun. So, you were surfing good. You spent the day out with your friends. You come home, you're like the best kind of worn out and tired, right? You get whatever it is you need to get done once you get home. Say like get the kids ready for bed or something like that. And then you go to sleep nice and early, right? Because one, you're tired, so you're looking forward to sleep. But also say in this scenario, the next day you have basically the same thing lined up, right? The waves are still firing. You got another open day that you're gonna go spend with your boys out surfing or whatnot. So you're going to sleep with like a level of excitement, right? So you're the best kind of tired. Hopefully, all the boxes are checked, like I referenced in the previous video, where the temperature is good, your bed is clean and whatever. Right, so you're going to sleep looking forward to falling asleep, right? Expecting to get a good sleep because you're nice and worn out and tired, but then you're also excited for what's to come tomorrow. So that same sort of, appreciation of being able to go to sleep and having, ideally a lot of time dedicated to bed, so you're not feeling that stressor there. But then also looking forward to what's coming tomorrow is the same type of perspective I like to have, looking forward towards my dreams to come later in the night. And now, this is probably just a luck of the draw thing, but generally speaking, my dreams are way more often than not neutral to positive than they are negative. And if they are negative, it tends to be like a negative part of a dream, not just like all my dreams are negative. I've talked about in previous posts about ways you can kind of get around that if your dreams are just constantly negative. Like sometimes I'll go through these stretches where I'll have like a week or two where my dreams are, at least the only dreams that I can recall, are basically all negative, which always sucks. But there are some things you can do to go ahead and get around that. But I think generally speaking, because my outlook towards my dreams is a lot more positive, I'm excited to see what kind of random adventures I'm going to find myself on once I start to dream. I think that goes a long way at helping me to have a lot more positive, or maybe even just like basically neutral dreams, because having expectation and intention goes a really long way in the world of dreams, right? So if you start to believe that I always have negative dreams, that belief is really gonna fuck you, right? So you want to try to find ways to kind of go ahead and get around that. Plus, I find just personally, like, kind of like generating a feeling of excitement, even if it's like artificial, is a pretty easy emotion or feeling for me to generate. So I can like lie in bed, before going to sleep, start generating that feeling of excitement, and then just apply that to, my dreams to come. And I think that, works well there. Anyway, that's it. Until the next video, keep your dream work practices legit.